with the federal government dramatically outspending Biafran secessionist groups as both sides seek President Donald Trump's ear over claims of a Christian genocide. The administration and its allies have moved swiftly to counter separatist narratives in the U.S. Capitol, citing a $750,000 a month deal for 6 months renewable contract with the Republican-linked DCI group to press Abuja's. Well, the scale of the contract dwarfs that of the shadowy and unknown Biafran Republic government in exile, which is paying up $66,000 a month to the smaller Madison and Washington lobbying firm to push for sanctions against Nigerian officials, greater U.S. engagement with a putative Biafran administration, and even support for military strikes and favorable oil deals with Washington in an unidentified future Biafra.
So if Biafra, the people promoting Biafra, if they are going to the U.S. and they are paying how much? $60,000 to sell their own story, that Igbos have been marginalized and persecuted in Nigeria, and that the idea of a Republic of Biafra will be a good proposition. I think it makes sense that the Nigerian government too is in that space. It's not about the money. It's about the fact that the Nigerian government wants to be heard, so that there's not just one voice in the room. On December 12, 2025, the Nigerian government paid $4.5 million for 6 months, and the contract is renewable for another 6 months. So the lobbyists, what they will be doing basically is to get the Nigerian voice into the room who will speak up. And finally, those Biafra separatists who are looking for lobbyists in America, they can spend their $60,000, but they should know, they should be reminded that it's an act of sabotage against the Nigerian state. If you are still a patriot, if you are still a citizen, and you are sabotaging the Nigerian state, demarketing your country within the international sphere, there are consequences in that particular regard. Everybody should be well advised before we are told tomorrow that we are not supporting people who are following self-determination rules.
Lobbying.
Dr. Reuben Abati, in my mind, sincerely, I would have loved to call you a foolish man at this point in time, but let me not call you a foolish man. Let's take it gradually and deliberately. Right? I want to respond to your assertions in regards to this topic. Fine. Let's assume the Biafrans lobbied the United States in regards to the